Welcome, everyone, back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where we continue the story of Brian. Ivanik here,
Hey.
and we are gonna begin the power of a crusade with our mage lady, who's gonna just spam firebolt. Pew! Pew! I think they should give an expansion to like this game mode. Like if they give it an expansion, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Because right now it's a bit too simple.
Yeah.
Pew! Firebolt. Oh no, the general can do a thing. I didn't know. It's like I've been doing that or something. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately in this mode it just, although that's a high tier demon, because only 2 of them, they do basically nothing. Get rid of my stack of 165 and go. Yippee. That's just unfortunately how this works. Part of me is like, I shouldn't really care to do Socio's thing. And the other part of me is like, but experience. Oh, I need Socio, fuck. But then I'm like, but EXP. Oh, I guess I can lose Darren for this. I don't really need him. Social, we're gonna go get EXP. Come on. Ah, yeah, you can cast your domain abilities as a swift action. Woo! Or every time you miss, you do damage. Woo! What a great ability, right, Nick?
Yep.
Yeah, 2E does look interesting though. I'd be up for doing it. I think it'd be fun to do some things.
Yeah. I was thinking it has like a very different action economy
Yes.
method, which I think I would be good, basically.
I need to eat my spell and get my permanent buff, but they just keep coming. But it's fine.
What assholes?
What assholes? How dare they not let me pre-buff?
Shall we move? We shall move.
Biff. As soon as you're done eating, that person there. Biff. Biff.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Big sword swing move. Activate. There's a zombie lady in here who doesn't realize she's a zombie lady.
This time, I hope you appreciate this.
I'm like, hey, anybody, but you're dead. And she goes, I'm not dead. It's the, oh god, I'm undead. And then she's like, okay, please just kill me. I don't want to be undead. Ah! And that's that. Giant freaking alchemist Nick with the great sword. I bring the sword.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Burn! Slice!
Hit things.
Behead!
Bonk! 59 damage. 28 damage. Bonk!
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Big bonk. And then I get... maybe I don't know if I want to get the... I'll probably do that. Because when I get the next mythic option, I'll have the option of either
Trails, please.
getting like all of my missed attacks to do my strength modifier damage, or making all of my spells last forever. I will probably get the one that's all of my spells last forever.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Heal the Brian.
I crave for adventure.
Heal the big Brian, who will become the scourge of the planet. And then Socio runs off, and he's like, oh god, I'm dying, because I'm a cleric and I ran into close combat. I know I'm a cleric who doesn't wear armor or use a shield. Who would have seen it coming that I would die?
Still fight. I failed you.
I'm gonna be a champion who uses 200 weapons and doesn't use armor. What could go wrong? I also only have a 12 to my dexterity, so my AC is like 12. What a good plan. Don't listen to him. Hit him. I'm gonna corrupt Socio Nick because it's funny. Because I'm gonna lose him before like his story comes to completion. So fucking hit him. Do it. No, I can't. Like, bah! I am human, not a demon. I must not succumb to my rage as I punch him again. I'm so angry. I surrender here, just don't kill me. Do it. Execute him.
Do it.
Do it. No. Fine, I kill him then. Ah! I just fucking stared at him with my giant sword. Do it.
This way.
And you go fucking loot. Big man on campus.
Pretty good, aren't I? This is my kind of work.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I hope Alchemists in 2E gets like a lot of the ridiculous feats they get in 1E. Because Alchemists get so many like silly feats in 1E. Like I get to have a blood clot familiar.
Forget it.
How did you fail to climb a ladder? How did you manage that one? Bye, Noble.
Trail me.
That's like panicking. Bye, Noble. I think we're good. I think everything's looted. Yeah, let's get out of here. Gotta go rest now. Ugh.
Ember!
Ember! Ember, you're gonna die. And I do kind of feel bad about that one.
Wait, you're gonna kill Ember?
Well, no, but like when I become a swarm, I mean, it's just gonna kind of happen.
Oh.
What's in wait for me there? I wonder?
Yes, 24-hour buff. Get that one level, and then all of my buffs will last for 24 hours. It's like, yes! I am swing. Bye, Socio. You'll never be part of my party again. Bye.
Poor bastard.
It's not my fault. He chose the... It's not my fault his build is absolutely terrible. Pew. He should have brought a good build, Nick. Should have brought a good build.
Yep.
Should have fireballed. I don't think it matters, but... Ow! Fireball. Have you ever played Heroes of Might and Magic? The game that this mode is based off of?
I did not know.
It's fun. And I think you can buy all the games on GOG for like $10 for like all of them. Which is like 11 games. And they have multiplayer. Incredibly easy to choose multiplayer, as is, you know, tradition for a game from the fucking 80s, I think.
Yeah.
But fun. But fun. Undead are, so the undead in that game have the exact same rules as the undead in this one, where after every fight you reanimate, an amount of units based on how many, you know, you killed. And for some reason, there's an item you can get that makes it so you reanimate, like, your tier, you know, your late game final unit. And, at the same rate as you reanimated for the tier 1 unit. So, it gets to a point where it's like you do a battle and you gain, like, 80 of your, God, these all suck ass. You get like when you get late game, you get like thousands of like your final tier of unit that would just one shot everything because there's so many of them and they're meant to be really hard to get. God, you don't fight big things that often, so that's really not that good. I guess just Shield of Faith, which I can use to make a character fairly tanky. This first part of the Crusade kind of really sucks because of the fact that you just kind of have to... If you lose any units, then you're kind of super fucked. You just have to wait until you get to another week to get more guys. And the amount of guys you can get is so extremely limited, as you can only get, you know, either... You can only get either, you know, the archer person or the swordman person. That's it. And no other options. So it kind of sucks. But as long as you don't lose anything, it's fine. Hi, kitty cat. Kind of in the way. Yes, you are. Scoot your butt. Okay. Hi, cat. How are you? Yeah, you heard me say you're in the way, so you decided to make it even worse. She's standing on my chest right now, Nick.
Kitty.
Kitty. Purring. She's like, you said I was in the way, but now I am truly in the way. Ha ha, kitty cat. Ha ha. Fort damage. Ew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this part seems kinda meh.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's... Especially in the early bit, it is just... As long as you don't fuck up, it's incredibly easy. When you get to like the chapter 3 of this stuff, it's a bit more entertaining. But like say, you know, this unit, all this unit has is a lot of HP. Like this unit won't even hurt me that much. It's just there's a lot of them and they have a lot of armor and damage resistance. Like this is gonna be another thing of I'm just gonna keep swinging at him until he dies. And he swings at my guy. Hit her. Pew. But eventually he'll die. It'll just take a while. Ugh. See, as they do. Negative damage. Pew. I will admit, these fights are bad. Which is why I think they should, like, release an update to make this game more this mode more entertaining. Like, give more variety of units that you can recruit and more variety of units enemies have. Because, like, their variety is so low because of the fact that you get, unless you're, like, undead or something, you only get more units on a weekly basis. Where, like, if you lose a fight and lose all your guys, then you're kind of fucked for a while.
Yeah.
Stab. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. I don't know why they would do this with enemy type. We're just like, yep, it just has a lot of damage resistance. That's all it has.
Super exciting.
Poke. Like, I will win this. It will just take a while. I'm gonna unfortunately lose some archers out of it just because of they are smartly focusing my archers.
Goodbye, archers.
Goodbye, archers. Okay, got one more eternity. Good job, archers. And then begin the swing off. As they just go back and forth, killing like one guy between each other. This is so dumb. If only I hadn't wasted all my spells on the earlier fights. I would have been done. This the firebolt does a fuck ton of damage. But mana. Swing. 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 This is so stupid. I'm gonna need to spend a couple of days to get my armor back.
Slow.
I know. Because it's two tanks hitting each other, which is why this is part of the reason why you don't really want, like... Once I get to the actual game mode, and I can have a lot of damage units and not just a fuck ton of tanks, it becomes a lot simpler. Oh my god, please stop rolling low. Imagine being the general neck and just watching this. Yup. Where did I go wrong? Alright, like only 6 more!
I like how the generals are just kind of standing there politely watching their buddies beat the shit out of each other.
Yep. I'm out of spells, he doesn't have spells. I think all he does is provide buffs to his guy. I could like click on him, yeah, he gives a buff to his guy and that's it. Turn 165.
You're like slowly winning.
Slowly, yes. Three more. Like, I win this fight, it's just tedious. It'll be so much nicer when I become a swarm and all of my guys are replaced with Vescavor swarms, which do a lot of damage. What happens to my general? Will my general become a swarm? Or do I lose my general? Because I know part of the swarm is all of your units are replaced with swarms. So I just wonder how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Bonk. Bonk. Dink. A bonk. Yeah. I need to take a few days to get my armies back, though. Probably Master Maneuver. Although, +2 damage. Okay. Now, we do things with these guys. Again. Oh, there's a... Oh.
There's a what?
There's an event!
Ooh.
Magical anomalies are common in the world of Golarion. So common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, excuse me? All that the world... instead of blood, is it supposed to be eyeballs? Should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander's army walk up a high bank of the west, the Selen River, where it draws near the border of the Whirlwind. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over the sharp edges and sickening bends the shape of Mercury on the horizon, rising to dirty rust. As it arcs above the soldier's head, it regains its familiar azure hue, which sweeps through the ranks and soon turns into a grumble. The commander gives a signal weight and climbs the highest point of the mic where he decides to tell the soldiers to shut the fuck up. Roll to 2. Fantastic. Needed a 3. Rolled a 2. Thanks.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
I just love the fucking damage numbers that this build gets, Nick. It's so high. While also be, you know, fairly tanky. Like, look at this fucking shit. 46 plus 11 at level 6.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Todd. What's up? This is Brian. The doom of the world.
Yep, he's going to end the world.
He's gonna end the world. Take a bit. But he's gonna end the world. How you doing? You won't take my precious color bacon meatloaf. Nice.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
And like, you know, my AC is 27, and I can make it higher. I can make it higher than this right now. 27 with like a great sword. Like, that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Like I could easily make it higher. The Hat of Heartening Song? Oh, well, if I had a bard, that'd be nice. But I'm not doing a bard on my solo run. What am I thinking of?
Helpful, am I not?
Hello? There's a thing in here. There's a strong burnt smell and a rustling sound coming from within. What could it be? Huh? A demon! It's so tiny, Nick! It's so fucking tiny! I'm gonna hit it. Ah! Well, I made the reflex save, so I took 2 damage instead of what a fireball would have done. Oh, Nick, I can find Solaire in a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Neat. Is it just like a guy that worships like the sun, or is it like a straight up like obviously homage to
It's
Solaire?
obviously an homage to Solaire. He does praise the sun.
Hilarious.
I bit him for 52 damage. That would one-shot any one of my party members. That wasn't even my strong hit. But yeah, the next area I'm going to, will have, there's a secret Slayer I can find.
This is my kind of
Who
work.
I know where he is.
You find him just on accident first time?
First time, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I explore, I basically try to explore the entirety of the map. And, you know, by doing so, you know, I find most of the secret things.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Unless it's on a perception check, then it's a bit harder. It's not on a perception check, then, you know. You know. My character is an alchemist, and he's gonna go absolutely batshit insane and start the end of the world. Very good. Skelly Merchant? No. Kobold friend. Oh, no, these are enemies. These are also, I remember.
The road calls me.
Shield.
Take that.
Alright, guys, you're about to get... I may be tired, but I'm about to blitz you. With speed unbecoming of a fat man. He's like, oh, look, it's the commander. Doo-doo-doo. I'm like, just die. It's like, oh, you didn't buy it? Oh, fuck! Imagine, like, you know, you're setting up, like, a trap with your teammates, like, to get the commander of the Crusades done. You go through all this effort to get disguises that match what they look like. And then he shows up like, oh, commander, come up. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. You're like, wait, what? But you're a good guy. No. What? Anyway. Thanks for the magic bows. That's fucking money in the bank.
Can we retreat already?
Knife master, huh? Dead. Man, if only I could get like the base the base attack bonus of fighter. Just be even more broken. Okay, well. All done. Random encounter dealt with. So you're telling me he just attacked the assassins on site who were disguised as Crusaders? Yeah. Did he ask anything? No. They said hello, and he said, "You're suspicious!" And then he chopped all of them in half.
Oh.
What? I guess I can do this. It's a puzzle, but I'm pretty sure it's a puzzle that solves itself.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Dead people. Dead person. Dead demon. Haha. I'm amazed I haven't found a tiara of Big Brain yet. I can't remember if there's anything of value in this puzzle. I think there's something. I think it's.
Carry me.
I think no. I think it's a. I think it's a barding for the animal. A peasant. But this is an easy puzzle because I'm pretty sure, as I recall, it just solves itself.
Oh, then I insisted, but I should.
You take
I
all
need that to
the
survive.
things.
Then I argued, then agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether
And then you
to
click
have
here and
breakfast or
you
not.
put the only one that can go there. So you can just kind of like go until you get one that works. Oh, I'll tell you, like, see, there you are. Yeah, got it. Puzzle done! Brute forced! But the easy type of brute force, because tells you when you're right. You have done the thing. Goodbye.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Look, you get a barding. And a note. Very good. Goodbye, Crusader. You shall do these again in the future. You get a thing for it. I don't think you get a thing. Who wouldn't want a thing? Sorry. I would need to remember to do the area with guns before I become a swarm, because I'm gonna need Woljif's dimensional door to get the Doomslayer sword.
Oh. And that sword is critical to your playthrough.
Yes, my level is like my sword I got like level 8 critical. Need to know sword. Cat cam. Never mind, she's moved out of the cat cam. Give him water. We'll help them, because the Hell Knights need help. And Reggie's fucking fantastic. And I'm gonna lose him, and that'll be sad.
I don't know
Reggie?
how I lived without beer up till now. Beer alone was worth coming up to the surface for.
And you still haven't tried good wine.
Cat, I'm gonna scoot you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna just slide you over there. And I'll put on the cat cam. I'm gonna slide you over there. Put on the cat cam. There you go. Now you can see cat head. Isn't that right, kitty? Either mercenary is serving her as messenger. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go see Solaire, Nick. Are we over encumbered? Yes. Fuck, it will take too long to get back.
You blame your troubles on everybody else, but you always...
Oh, so one of the things that's funny in this game, Nick, is your characters, if you hit 0 strength or a 0 any set, you just die. Increased speed? Okay. I don't know how I got that or where I got that from, but okay. So if you get 0 set, you just die. During the moving, if you don't sleep, you can get a -6 to strength. Fortunately, Darren has 7 strength, so he's just one above just dying from exhaustion. From literally dying from exhaustion. There you go, there's some armor for you. Better shield. Look at that. Look at her little fancy shield. Look at that. She got a cloak too. Look at that. Look at that. Cloak. Okay, anyway.
I crave for adventure.
Boof. Because there's a fairly hard. This can be a relatively hard fight. Not super hard though. How long does the buff last? Commands issue to on hit and counts gives the purpose of. Is it just for an attack? I mean, I guess I can hit it once.
Work, you silly
I can't
spell.
cast it on myself.
You
That's
silly
unfortunate.
spell.
That sucks.
Trail me.
So Reggie's here. He's like, the Gargos are coming, and we would die if we stay out here. We have to retreat. And then the priest he's working with is like, no, we have to save the wounded. So he executes the wounded and said, there, it's done. Retreat.
Jesus.
How Knights.
Evil.
What?
Evil.
How Knights.
You can handle them, right?
The ends justify the means. Which is why he is totally chill with you being a lich.
Missed me already.
Abadade Bambers.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Fucking big ass sword. Ah! Smack. Smack. You dare try to hit my 30 AC? Bonk. Zoo. Zoo. Zoo.
This I see blood.
Bonk. I hit you with the biggest sword swing I know. Sword swing move. Ah, hold. Jackass. How does that hold last? Bonk. Not long
I
enough.
will be back.
Okay.
See your entrails, please.
Yes. Salute.
Let the attack commence.
Yes.
I hope you appreciate this.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Todd, are you still here? I have a news to tell you if you are.
Well, this didn't go
I don't think he is, though.
well.
I think you have. Todd's a tendency to just kind of get here and leave. Still got 3 minutes of my buffs. Big boy coming in. I come in swinging.
No, backwards, backwards.
Not, are you in?
It's supposed to be good when different.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Darren, just walk away to like semi-safe position. Thank you, Darren. Ah! Jackass with the hold! How rude. Just keep holding my Brian. I don't blame them. Brian's terrifying. And they probably sense, like, what's coming. Once Brian's allowed to ascend to his astral form. Scroll of Wisdom. Reggie? I be Reggie, and I'm like... Well, that would here. What does Bear look to me? What are you doing, Reggie? Roger. Okay. We have reached the point of our boy Solaire. We want Nick to see that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
The Sunrise Sword Crusader. Our boy Reggie. And a mongrel.
Shall we move? We shall move.
You keep forgetting I made him large. Yeah, 32 AC, that's with basically all of my buffs on. I can get a new amulet because my amulet doesn't do anything anymore. Because of my alchemist thing, that gives me a +2 to natural armor, which, you know, there's always good natural armor, so that doesn't, you know, stack.
Ah.
It gives a, yeah, +2 to natural armor AC, so that means the amulet does absolutely nothing to me. But I also don't have much anything else I'd put there. So, So there's Solaire, the Sunrise Sword Crusader.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
He stands up. Praise be Serenade! See, Nick?
Oh my god.
You just fucking chilling there. Like, yep.
Yeah.
That's me.
Calls me. I'll take
This is just straight up Solaire.
Just Solaire, yeah. That's me.
Wait for me there, I want
Solaire. Doing my Solaire thing. Hell Knights. I think the next step is just going to Dresden. Although he has a lot of power, I think we can take that demon army down while we're here. As long as they're not immune to fire damage. If they're immune to fire damage, then I have issues. Oh, there's a lot of things immune to fire damage. Oh no. Fireball. Pew. Hell Knight. Oh, they don't do a lot of damage. You pink. Fortunately, Hell Knights are super tanky. Super tanky. This might have been a bad decision. I think we'll be fine, but... Fame! One! Haha! Come on, kill two! Yeah! Ow. 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 If I could avoid losing enough of them so that I don't have to actually lose anyone, that'd be nice, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I can lose like one more boy. Okay, any other ones I lose are gone. Yeah, Nick, I think doing a drunk Wildermyth thing would be fun.
Yeah. See how literate we are by the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to spend a few days just recovering, which isn't too hard in this game, since now since I'm not doing the end thing, like turns, days really don't matter. Nothing progresses as long as I'm not like sleeping in the world. Nothing progresses.
Yeah.
Oh, my Hell Knights. Okay, I just gotta recruit more. Just gotta recruit more of them. Hey, Draven. Okay, you come here. Come here. Over here. Meow. Recruit. Can't recruit anything. Over there. God, our travel speed is fucking slow. Alright, let's sell all the loot we have. And then use that to buy more boys. Orgus. Sale. Bastard Sword of Hope. Too bad no one has Bastard Sword because it's exotic.
That's weird.
What?
That's weird.
Well, the Bastard Sword's exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Alright, do I have any spells I can learn? I don't think so. I think all these are ones I can't learn. I understand why they can't, because it'd probably be too strong. But it's so unfortunate that alchemists can't get mage armor. Ember just healing my soldiers. Bye, Ember. I don't know how you managed to convince Nocticula to become good by just preaching at her, but you did it. Somehow. Impressive, honestly. I took the succubus demon lord and made her good by telling her she was sad. And she went, you know what? I am sad. And now she's good. Okay, so switch these guys. I can now recruit some more people of the Hell Knight variety. Yeah. And the Archer variety. Fuck the shield bearers. God, it is unfortunate how expensive more Hell Knights are. Okay, this army just has to catch up. with its nice full power level, because those 29 Hell Knight boys. Hell Knight, Archer, Footman. Clean out this area up here. Getting the EXP I need and some more money. Fireball. So how's your day been, Nick?
It's been fine.
That's good.
Where I made out.
Yeah, days off are nice.
Yeah.
I have today off and tomorrow off, and then back to work.
Yeah.
Back to work. Oh boy, my finance increases. Haha. Finance, money. Oh no, elementals. A possible weakness. Firebolt. The fools, they took the thing of having small unit sizes. Don't they understand that's a bad idea? As they do peanut damage. Fireball. So why are the elementals here helping the demons?
I don't know. That's their neutral or something.
Yes, kind of wondering. In the beta, you had the option to just auto do the fights, and I feel like they should have kept that in. But it's just like a setting that you can't turn off. It's either you auto every battle, or you only auto some of them, or you auto none of them. And I feel like that should have just been a thing that you just choose. You know. Ah, yes, like one of my friends just launched Yakuza like a dragon. He has joined the darkness. Ew. He did 1 damage. Ew.
Oh.
Oh, zombies. They are tanks with 0 damage. Which, isn't very good in this game mode. Because you got 0 damage, you just kind of, you know, ignored for the things that do damage and have no HP. Alright, Ever Smile. And that's where I do the first part of becoming a swarm. Hello?
This way.
I'll cut you.
Baboos! Baboos! And now, I have a note to go meet a very friendly koboldic. Which is very weird for kobolds. They're not usually friendly. Alright, now we begin the first part of becoming a Vescivore.
So many thoughts.
Big. 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 Alright. I have achieved ultimate form 32 AC. So basically, for this, I have the option of either choosing loot or I think morale for my soldiers, I think. I just run through here because it's not really that hard. And the loot you get for it's not really that good.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards! Do not
There's the queen who I need to kill. Bonk! 68!
Jesus.
Bonk! And now we're like, it looks like someone laid a trap here. And then I like, burn the body, but gather the slime. Keep it a secret from the troops. In Dresden was sent in a suicide unit. Wait for demons to gather force and then bring in the Vescivores. And she's like, that's really fucked up, but okay. Okay, so that is where we get the first step of becoming a Vescivore. Now we're gonna go in the cave because there's a lot of good loot there. And we'll smash Zacharias' wand, and then not go see Zacharias because Zacharias is still like a level 18 lich who will still fuck our shit.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
EXP.
this way.
Gotta get the EXP and level up. For my name is Brian, the Destroyer. Brian swing.
I crave for adventure. Wherever my legs carry me. I spy. What do I spy?
At least I've gotten fairly good at going through this pretty quickly.
Let's have some fun.
God, so, some of the Oracle things you get's really interesting. Like, one of them is like you have a bonus on all like reflex, will, and fortitude checks, but yeah, the first round of combat you're always shaken, which is, you know, interesting. That you can do things like that. You know, they get like the very interesting benefits with interesting downsides, and like it's the only way to get stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. My buffs that last so long. I'd make me so strong.
You can handle them, right?
Hello, whites that apply negative levels if they hit. And it's very worrisome if I get bad RNG.
What's in wait? My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Well, I am helpful, am I not? The heartbeat quickens.
Bonk. It's just so funny. Whenever my character fucking hits, it's such a big smash. And he hits fairly often. He has a very high to hit. Okay.
Let me draw the first blood.
Oh no, Clip Clop. Oh no, Wojif. The negative levels.
Oh.
Oh no. These are permanent ones. And by permanent, I mean 24 hours. Permanent. Actually, no, these are only a minute. Never mind. Alright, and now to cheese this fight. Because I don't understand how to do it. I could fight the big guy, or I could just blow up the thing animating them. As soon as it gets to Castine's turn. There we are. Goodbye. Do I take the evil action because the evil action? Or do I just break it because it, I'm not doing Lich? Bye.
Maybe this is the game you'll get into speedrunning with.
Backwards!
No, I wouldn't. No. No, no. Would be an interesting game to get into speedrunning. That's for sure.
Yeah, not my first choice though.
Not my first choice, no. I don't even know how that would work because, like, without, because like to beat the final thing, you'd still need like the levels to do it, you know?
I'm sure there's some sort of glitch you can do that does whatever.
Does whatever. Does a thing or something.
Spirits demand your blood.
Even if you have to go through it linearly, then it's just a long playthrough.
I do love with speedruns how like the ones where it's like, ah yes, if I get bad RNG here, then it triples the time the speedrun's gonna take.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Constantly removing RNG is ever a goal.
Well, yeah. I couldn't imagine like streaming a game where it's like, oh well, if you get bad or if you're like trying to do that like as my job or something where it's like, oh, if you get bad RNG, fuck you.
Yeah.
Gotta do 18 frame perfect dodges right here.
I'll be back again. You get some water.
Forget it. Forget it.
Really? I'ma just reload that. That was so many fails in a row that only needed a fucking 10 to pass.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Shay.
Let's have some fun.
Hi.
Out of my sight.
Big boy. Ow. Fuck. And then it rolled it. It's a lot of nat 20s it's rolled. That is a lot of nat 20s it rolled. I think it rolled 2 on me. A claw.
Ask nicely.
I mean, it's better dagger for him, so... Badu.
So many
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Heal. 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 There we are. Heal bot. Darren.
Can't hide from
Wherever
me.
my legs carry me.
These things are neat. Like, the lore behind them. They're neat. Like, these things are demons, like, machine demon things. Very interesting.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
I wish I was, like, a little bit more done with them to, like,
I hope.
explaining them or whatever, because they're neat. They're very cool.
Trail me. I see blood. Blood!
Yes. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? Burn! Let's shred them!
Should I have... Should I have saved before this? I don't think I need to. But, the stunning shockwave. Good job, horse. Good job. Club Clop the hero, as usual. Mirror image. I don't know why they get so many charges of it. Whatever. Mine only give me 4, but you know, to each their own. Ah, that's a dead end. Let's go here. Finish searching this place. Brian has come to kill.
Now what is that?
Brian has come to kill. I was out of rage and didn't get hit by the sun effect. Fuck you.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Well, Jiff, please don't stab me. Thank you.
Well,
Sweetie, I think you die. Heal. Heal. Heal.
Welcome your company.
Restoration.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Please hurry up the restorations. To save her before she dies the poison. As she is on her way to doing. As she fails every single one of these fucking fortitude saves. There, she didn't die. Fantastic. Oh, it took was a lot of my spell slots. There we are.
Forwards! No, backwards.
I'll cut you
Carve
off.
my name onto your flesh.
Alright, if you could not hit Brian, that'd be awesome.
Is that a giant enemy crab?
No?
No.
It's a giant scorpion?
Oh, well, the horse looked like a giant fucking claw. because of the angle the camera is at, and I just like, you know, I didn't know the context of what I was looking at.
Giant enemy crab gut!
What do we have here? I am helpful, am I not?
Tempted to just let her eat the trap because I did not care enough to come around here to disarm it.
What's in here?
I was like,
Oh, what is that?
do I want to take the 2 seconds?
I am helpful, am I not?
Rules are made to be broken.
I hope you appreciate this.
It's kind of entertaining how like I kind of stopped caring about their health and safety
Well-being.
when I know I'm gonna be losing them.
Yeah.
Like, Oh yeah, Nick. There's these things too. These are called pursuers. They're giant robot spiders.
Huh.
Each of the eyes shoots a laser beam. I killed one.
Huh. What level are you?
6.
Huh.
I think they're called like pursuers or something. You can look them up in the thing. I go find their exact name. It would have been.
I mean, it's not knowing. Yeah, so without knowing their name, kind of hard to look up. I can't just look up laser spider.
Laser spoiler. Okay, before this thing, I believe it's fight before this. Vrock. It's not the Brox. It's not the Vescivores. Hunter Retriever is their name.
Let's see. Some of the stuff doesn't appear in the thing.
They're cool. I wish there was like more lore on them, but they're cool.
It doesn't look like it. I mean, there might be under a different name in it, but I didn't see it. Are they a construct, I assume?
I don't know what the exact thing is. I can sneak attack them. So I don't, because you can't sneak attack constructs. I'm pretty sure.
Forwards?
Ah.
No, backwards. Backwards!
Right, yeah. Money.
Trail me.
Don't know if I have enough power to do. If I can have enough power to get there right now. I think I have to wait a few days to get enough people so that I can siege Dresden. Okay. Five power. That should be enough for most of it. Hello, demons. My name is a random mage person who I hired. How are you? There. Fireball. Pew. Oh no. The big damage. Fireball. Pew. Every unit I lose to battle attrition is another Vescivore swarm I won't have. I cannot let that stand. Pew. I could go kill these things. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because as long as I don't lose any men, like, doing these battles, like, there's not to. Because I do gain shit for doing them. I do not lose soldiers. Pew. Good job, guys. You played yourself. Oh no, my archers. Oh no. Stab. Good job. Stab. Stab.
Super exciting, exhilarating
Super
gameplay.
Exciting, exhilarating gameplay. There has to be enough there so you do the fights, but not hard enough where you have to waste like 4 in-game weeks to progress.
Yep.
Freshcavores. Gasp. They're dead.
Is this where it begins?
This is where it begins.
No.
They're dead. No, not yet. I have to get to Dresden, which I'm on my way there, but it takes a bit.
It's like you just all your armies turn into swarms, so it's like even though you're a swarm that you're still like, yeah, sure, I'll save the world from the demons.
Well, no. You're gonna you eat the demons and the humans, or the moles. You just eat both of them. You know, it's like from fucking Megamind. We're saved. No. More like new management. Ow. As I bonk him on the noggin.
It always confuses me when I like see a game in my Steam updates that's like, why is that game getting an update? It's really old.
That does happen.
And you know, 9 out of 10 times it's just, you know, it's just a what do you call it, like a bug fix.
Trying to get the energy back from my general. And to be fair, with this part, because the enemies don't move, it doesn't really matter how long I take here. In the other one, when you get to chapter 3, like they will send armies to attack you every once in a while, but most of the time the armies aren't that big, so that also doesn't really matter. Energy acquired. Oh no, it's them. But this time I have enough energy for spells, so I can kill them. Pew! Part of the reason why I was waiting for so long, because I want to have the energy to make this thing not take forever. Also, Hell Knights are really good against demons. Who would have guessed? I do enjoy, Nick, how there's a specific spell that like the only point of this spell is summoning a demon for the Hell Knight initiation trial. And it's like, that is what I want one of my spell slots to be. One of my very, very limited spell slots to be. Because I think Warlock and Summoner can both get it. I can't think of anything I'd rather have for one of my 6 spell slots, but for the ability to be able to summon a demon for a test. Truly. That is the power I seek. Hey, Mush Archers, could you just, like, not suck eggs? I get you're a militia, but you're also archers. I need Mush a crossbowman. Oh, all spec units have plus bonus AC. Bleh. General has plus 15% bonus energy magical. All our units army have a plus 3 bonus saving throws per level. Saving throws are pretty rare. I think all see more energy is a better idea, because that way I can, when I get the higher tier spells, I can just spam them. I can get to spamming. Okay. I go here. And I get here, and it's like, oh my god, we're being attacked!
Oh.
No!
What will I do now against this attack I'm completely prepared for?
I'm like, oh no, we're being attacked, huh? Fucking Lan's hilarious. He was like, I warned them! I warned them to watch the sky! The sky isn't safe! Because, you know, he's lived his entire life underground. It's like, I warned them! I did! Zoom! Big boy, big man on campus, coming through.
I see blood.
Big man on campus.
May I see your entrails?
I wonder what the gargoyle thoughts are when they see this crusader who's bigger than them. When I'm pretty sure they're used to being, like, the big thing. Or when they see him, like, with his greatsword just cleave one of them in half. And then I get here and I see Nura, who's over here with Alchemist Fire among all of the fire. Why do I have Alchemist Fire? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Look, Gargoyles. Ah! And then she throws an Alchemist Fire and she misses and sets all of my supplies on fire. And my dumbass of a character can't connect the dots that she's evil.
To be fair, like, there's precedent for thinking that, fuck, she's just grossly incompetent.
Fucking bonk. Well, I should at least get the option to, like, interrogate her about it. Like, the alchemist isn't aware she has alchemist fire on her, and then instead of explaining why, she just yeets it into my supplies. Hi, Camellia. Hi, Clip Clop. Let's move, Camellia. She's like, okay, I'm in the party now.
What's in wait for me there?
Hey, being abducted. We're finished. We're dead. Game over, man. Game over. I think you just flop over, right? There it is. I've reached my point. Empty. God, my Crusaders are like so fucking wimpy and pathetic. You know? It's like, I'm just some random alchemist who got like a bit into like dissecting things, and I'm just here cleaving these guys in half. These are Crusaders! Oh my god, Nick, I gave a gnome a fucking tower shield. And a regular long sword. The sword's is bigger than he is! And he has the hilt on his side!
Oh my god!
Dude, his life must suck. That had to be a punishment, right? Like, the sergeant saw him do something fucking stupid. He's like, here!
Nah, he's just a Chad.
Bonk. Bonk. No! My Chad gnome! Oh well. Recruit? Are you okay? I'm alright. It's cool. Help the others. I'm good too. I'm just pretending. I'm a named gargoyle with a voice actor later on. Not a voice actor now. I only have a voice actor later. And now I leave.
Can't expect to always have a voice actor.
Huh?
That's ridiculous.
Now I leave. Bye.
Commander.
I just, like, it annoys me how, like, it's the same thing with Yakuza, where it's like, some of the lines are voice acted. It's kind of chosen at random which ones are.
But remember, like Yakuza 0, there's like 4 different methods of doing cutscenes?
Yeah.
So, sometimes it's a phone, sometimes it's like a full cutscene.
Trail me.
It's voice, sometimes it's an in-person cutscene that isn't voice, sometimes it's like that weird slideshow thing.
I love this option. Horgus, the noble with 0 combat experience. Why weren't you fighting the gargoyles? Don't tell me something. I'm one of you, I swear. You know, it's like, fuck it. I wonder why the noble with 0 combat experience and who's like 80 wasn't helping me fight the gargoyles. I wonder why. Okay, and then we're almost at Dresden. After Dresden, we will gain the ability to make all of our buffs last forever. Which means I'll just be running around swinging a sword very fucking hard.
Very good.
Very good. And I think I can find an Amulet of Intelligence here, which will help me out significantly.
You've been looking for stuff of intelligence for a while, though, so...
Well, no, I've been needing an amulet for a while. Like, they just don't drop for a while is the thing. I believe I get the first one here.
Shall we move?
Oh,
We
you
shall
took...
move.
That trip somehow took 24 hours. How the fuck did you guys take 24 hours to travel, like a half mile? When we're like trying to rush you. You took just long enough to get rid of all of my buffs. Well, you know what? I hope she doesn't die. I'm fucking taking a nap.
This way.
She dies, ain't on me. Hey, Nino. You useless ass fucking spellcaster. I hope you enjoy your, like, 30 seconds you're in my party.
Rely on me.
I look at you, Neo. You gotta take a long rest with us. So that's a step forward for you, isn't it?
So, how have you described Paladin?
My definition is something like noble warriors, defenders of the.
And then Nino failed the one check that she's good at. Good job, Nino. You absolute failure, V.
I'll take the bait.
My buffs. I'm so sad, Nick. I never gained those, like, ultra buffs again.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Because the ones that happened in that fight, those were ultra buffs. Everyone has, like, fast healing 60. All of your attacks do an additional, like, 4d6 divine damage in an area cone behind, hitting the target as well. You all have DR against everything. Oh, look, 2 more people. Hey, Nino, you're leaving my party. Bye. Bye, Nino. Imagine being my party for like 30 seconds. New record.
We will win this war.
I have a question, Nick.
Yeah.
So, when I get to the final chapter, like the final battle again that we were at last time, what's gonna happen with the whole like defending with the NPCs? Because I won't have any. Like, it's just not gonna happen, or
I guess.
I leveled up. Hey, look at that. I'm a better alchemist now. I have an upgrade to my stealth attack bonus now. Hey. For our bonuses, I think we just take higher, like, will and fortitude. I think. Since right now, like, all I really care about is making it so, like, I don't fail saves that, or I don't fail the checks as often as I can. Although, there's the issue where, like, even if I level it up a lot, it's not gonna be super good. Since when we get to the ones that have a DC of, 45, this won't be enough. I could go greatsword focused, which wouldn't be a terrible thing, because that's what I'm gonna be doing for a while. Animal aspect isn't super great. Haste, however, is amazing. I think haste, yeah. There we are. Lan, you now have a threat range in your, you now threaten melee attacks. Good job, Lan.
I will help where I can.
With your bow move. Hello, kitty. For you. Hammer the gap. God, none of your options are good. Yeah, hammer the gap, why not? Just swing that sword. Swing that sword that you'll never land ever. Darren. Heal a man. Combat healer is so fucking bad. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, why don't you, if you want, you can cast your Cure Light Wounds as a third level spell. It still only heals 1d6, but it's a swift action now, eh? Or I could fucking take literally anything else. Like, the one that makes it so all of my heal spells, any overheal becomes temporary health, which is so fucking good! Like, that is so good, Nick!
Yeah.
Especially when you talk about, like, when you talk about the like when he gains access to, you know, mass heal, which is heals the entire party for 250 HP and then removes all debuffs they have. Oh, you're at full health when I cast it. Well, now you have 250 bonus health. Have fun. It's always very entertaining, this game, when it's like, no, they died! I just need to talk to them real quick! And like, I'm looking at them with my revive spell that doesn't have a penalty on the revive. And it's like, oh no!
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
And it's like, ah, jeez. I really wanted to help you there, but, you know, that'd be, like, a spell slot, and I only have, like, 12 of those. I know, like, this person, like, you had to ask them a question so you could find out where, like, your missing brother went, who's been missing for, like, 10 years, but a spell slot, man.
Yeah.
I can't risk it. He's like, I understand.
A bright future awaits us.
I just have to say, I fucking love Reggie, man. Like, gnome in full plate with the fucking hammer, just going for the knees. Easier to fucking murder people. I'm bleeding. Good job, Clip Clop. You got him out. So Nick, just real quick, there was a person who was like buried under a pile of bodies and like discarded swords, and he couldn't get out. Clip Clop dug him out. My horse.
Amazing.
Imagine, like, you know, you're there buried, barely conscious, and you just see the horse, like,
Fucking horse rescues you.
just a horse, like, digging you out.
Mercy rescue trailer, but horse.
But horse. And it's like, what? Oh, thank you, horse. What's your name? You just see, like, emblazoned on its, like, little inside just Clip Clop. Oh. Yeah. Bonk. He's dead. That was a boss character, Nick. He was supposed to be hard. I crit him for 80 damage. He's just dead.
So big.
So big. Bonk.
They're just disintegrating.
Yeah, because I'm doing, like, negative their constitution in overkill. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Anyone who wants the Crusades will die. Oh, I didn't get them.
No secrets can escape.
Kill the mage! Well. Bonk! Look, he's a mage! Bonk! I missed. There we are. That's a kill. You guys want to kill me? Well, joke's on you. I'm a scientist as I bite him in half. Science!
I am helpful, am I not?
Go Huntmaster just like sees like, why does he keep yelling? He's a scientist! Ah! What the fuck? That wall? Ah!
Die, die, die!
Science!
No.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
But I do love marcher groups though, just because like, you know, after all these fights, the only thing I've lost is like a few of Darren's healing spells. Do I want to go down there? Kinda don't want to deal with Zacharias, and I don't think I can kill him. I'm pretty sure he's too strong for me. But... Alright, we can just save real quick. It's more XP. XP!
Wherever my legs carry me. Let's
I should
shake
cast
away.
another shield real quick. Shield. Followed by
I'll watch
this.
your back.
Followed by this. Followed by closing the thing Cat just opened.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Missed me already.
You can trust
Followed
me.
by make him fucking big. We need Brian here to be like the one who just one-shots everything with big old sword swing maneuver.
I found.
What's on your
I
mind?
call this
I wonder.
the sword swing move. Hacha!
I hope you appreciate this.
Forwards? No, backwards.
Hello, Stone Golem. I'm as big as you.
They did.
Ow.
I spy. What do I spy?
I am helpful, am I not?
Loot, loot, loot. Money, money, money. Zacharias' bedroom. Yeah, I'm fairly certain if I fight Zacharias, he'll kill me. I could be wrong. You know, I can always roll super well. That's always an option. Which I think with Brian, how he is now, I only need to hit him like 3 times to kill him. Maybe. Who knows?
This way.
Okay, let's see.
Smile.
Hi,
The world's
Zacharias.
not ending just yet.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
That is yep, that's a 30. Darren! Darren! Yo, bot! Brian! Stop running! Hit him, Brian. Show him what for. Hit him one more time, Brian. Brian, hit him one more time. Brian, hit him one more time. Brian. 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 Thank you. Okay, so I got a charisma thing, a hand,
Hand.
and a stick. And horse leveled up. Clop, clop. Barding. Paralyzed.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Are made to be broken.
Do I want to remove that? I don't think I do. Does that have a scroll? Remove sickness. I think we remove. Fear, ray. So I don't think I have a way to cure the paralysis on 3 of my characters.
Always be ready for the
Win this
worst.
war. Open your heart.
None of you have the spells to do that? Restoration. Cure. Remove disease. Resist energy. Remove blindness. Remove curse. Remove paralysis. She can get it.
Click, 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 click.
Alright. We're sleeping. You okay there, Brian? You alright?
Wow. I feel new power surge.
You alright, Brian? We'll remove the paralysis in just a moment. Don't worry.
At first I said,
Oh, cool. The rest that's the tournament. Very good.
dangerous. Well, then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued, then agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Careful now.
Every once in a while, like, my character goes on a very long rant, and I'm very confused by it when it goes. Boosh.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Like, Nick, he went on, like, a minute-long rant about whether or not he should eat breakfast.
I spy. What do I spy?
Hey!
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright, Camellia, I need you to now, and follow me on this one. Don't walk
The
into
spirits
the
guide me.
trap. Alright. Uh-huh. Good. Good. Alright, now, Camellia, this is a hard one, alright? I need you to put your arms over that and disarm it and not walk into the trap.
I
Good
hope
job.
You appreciate this.
Ghosts!
Go for their heart.
Ah! My levels! My levels! Fuck you! Ah, my levels!
Did you see that?
My levels! Dude, good thing there's a temporary.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
I just remember, like, black dragons from D&D with a breath attack that just drains experience points. Just, my players are getting too strong. 8 black dragons! Fuck your levels! There we are, back to level 5. Much better. Much more manageable.
Can't hide from me.
What do we have here?
Disarm.
I am helpful, am I not?
Disarm. Imagine being Zacharias and, like, being under here for, like 80 years, like, waiting for when you're needed. And these Crusaders show up, like, eh! They kill you.
They will break against our resolve.
Bonk.
I'll make short work of this.
The world in crimson.
Bonk. Bonk. books I got. I'm a nerd. If only I could get Vampiric Shadow Shield. That'd be so nice. But I can't learn that. Which is unfortunate.
Because Alchemist.
Oh yeah, Alchemist doesn't get it. Unfortunately, it's an extremely good spell. Right, I need to wait to find Wojciech again, because he's fucked off for a bit. I do need Wojciech to go to get my Doomslayer sword, because I need Dimension Door. Technically, I could take, like, a mage for it, but it's in an area with a really hard fight, so if I don't have Wojciech there who can at least stealth, they will just instantly die. And not get the sword.
Yeah.
Look at all these books I'm never gonna read. Alright, bye, Zacharias! You's a bitch! Your phylactery's probably still around because I didn't break that, but bye!
This way.
God. But part of me, like, really wants to, like, become good at space station, like, combat. Just because if you're good at fighting in space station, the amount of shenanigans you can do is so silly.
Probably would require learning hotkeys if those exist.
They do. And it does.
Yeah.
It's not extreme amount of hotkeys learned. It's basically learning the ones for targeting and then switching your intentions.
Okay.
Which isn't very hard because intentions is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then area is a bit more complicated. And then the other ones are hotkeys if you're grappling, which if you're fighting someone, unless you have like just you're a traitor and you have a lightsaber and they don't, you probably want to be grappling. And with grappling, there is like an entire thing for grappling. To like, you could be a super strong wrestler. I think the basic one is yeah, go to the okay. I think the basic one is like you grab the person. So you press 3 to switch to grab, you left click on the grab them, you mash C until you upgrade your grab into an actual hold. You press spacebar once to initiate a flip, and then press R as many times as you can before the flip initiates, so you can do like an 8 flip suplex and smash them into the ground.
Okay.
So many thoughts. So little time.
And the more flips you get going, the bigger the impact when you slam them into the ground. And then, your goal is to just, like, on contact knock them out. Now look, he has a voice actor now, we did it before. Why?
Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun.
And he's like, I'm a strong demon. I will become the big ones. And then I come here and I hit him and he's like, oh my. I might lose this fight a few times because this is really hard, but we'll see. Again, as always, it comes down to how bad my rolls are. Resolution, rage, or hunger. My buffs! I nuke him, like, oh my god, and I swing him, and I miss, and I go, fuck. I swing again, and I hit him, and I miss, and I go, fuck. I swing again, and I hit him, and he dies. He's like, oh my god!
I'll be damned. That power again.
it must be so unfortunate when, like, you're fighting a guy and you just see him, like, fucking ascend during the fight. And you're like, wait a minute. Okay. So the options, the correct option is doing extra ability power, followed by great enduring spells, which make all of my spells that last longer than 5 minutes last 24 hours instead.
It's so fucking broken.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn.
Really good. I'd give the exact same fucking thing to my boy Darren.
The road calls
Cool.
me.
So
I'll
that
take
done.
the bait.
Now, all of my spells last for that long. Cool. There is a chance, especially at this point, I might buy a respec, to raise my intelligence just base, because now the strength isn't as big of a deal anymore. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm all ears.
Let's shake a leg.
Very good. All of my buffs now last 24 hours.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Very good. I think haste might not. How long does haste last without my alchemy version? Still only 1 run per level. So yeah, that's still not permanent, but
I am helpful. Am I not?
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
do the check.
Don't even.
Fail the check. It's kind of unfortunate they don't have Goblin as a class in this game, or a race, because you could get a Goblin companion Kingmaker. It's just kind of unfortunate you can't be one in this one.
There, I wonder.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Ow.
Refuse to surrender.
Oh, the
Ow.
waiting's never fun.
I've met the enemy Brian. Well, I mean, he will be later,
The mongrel did it.
Brian.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
About how much longer before you get your swarm ability?
A bit. So we're in chapter 2 right now. We're about to finish it. Like the next area is finishing it. And then it'll be like halfway through chapter 3. So yeah, it'll be a little bit. We're almost there, though. You know, like, you know, in the grand scheme of how long this game takes, we're almost there.
Kneel before me.
About to get the upgrade to my mutagen, which will give me a higher constitution, so I'll have a lot of health to go with it.
Wherever my legs carry me.
And then in addition, I'm going to be waiting a little bit longer to take it. Then, you know, I could immediately get it right at the bat, but if I do that, I will lose out. I'll lose out on being able to get the Doomslayer sword. Just because I need Wold just to get the Doomslayer sword.
Yeah.
Or someone who can cast Dimension Door.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Yet another obstacle.
Slice! Behead!
It's odd to me the gargoyles have like the smite good ability. Seems like a random thing for demons, like a gargoyle to have, you know?
Yeah.
Forget it.
I see blood. Blood!
Loot, loot, loot. Loot, 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 loot.
Make every strike.
Hello, Succubus-chan. -2 levels? And that's the permanent one? How rude! Big demon! Oh, she's dead. Do I have resurrection? I don't think I do. I was expecting her to just instantly die. I don't think I have resurrection. Yeah. Camellia, I need you to not be a loser and not instantly die. I say to her corpse.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
They will break against our
I do kind of like,
will.
I kind of feel really bad for like anyone who like plays this game using just like the pre-gen build. Because like, I feel like you're gonna have a really rough game. You know?
Yeah. Like it's gonna be like a challenge mode almost.
Yeah. Because like, it's gonna be the type of thing where it's like, oh yeah, here, take this, take fucking weapon focus, and like it wouldn't be the weapon they have. You know, they won't know better because they're doing the pre-made build, but they don't fucking know.
This way. I see blood. Blood!
And I'll be like, yeah. Play the game on the hardest difficulty and kill all of the optional bosses achievement.
Can't hide from me.
Yeah.
Burn! Do not slice! Do not behead!
The inheritor.
I think respecking though is gonna give me a set issue because I'm pretty sure it's kind of glitched where it's gonna forget the spells I've already learned via the book.
Wherever my legs
But we'll see.
You've crossed
Save
the
the last one for me.
Wait, hold on. Quick question for during spell. Hold on. Effects of your spells on allies. Okay. I was gonna say, I was kind of worried if it didn't have the allies part, because that means there'd be like traps I could cast that would just last 24 hours, or just fuck this area for 24 hours. Ding, 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 ding. If you listen closely, you can just make out the melody listening coming from it. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Desna's gonna be like, welcome to us, Zato friend, and then I'm gonna become a fucking storm. Like, I made a mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna go off the. I am gonna take the assumption that I will probably have had a much better time if I picked Lich instead of Azada. But we did Lich last time, so Azada this time.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost certain it'll be significantly easier to have a Skeleton of high AC than it'll be to have a Dragon of good AC. But we'll see.
Heartbeat quickens.
Optional boss chan.
Another obstacle.
Darren, gas a break.
There's a flaw in our tactics.
Clip clop, no! Everyone missing, no! What is this thing's AC? This thing has a fair AC. It has a 29 AC. That's not too bad. That's pretty fucking high. Says me, the guy of 34. It does attack, though, with a plus 24 to attack. Which is a bit oof. Bonk.
You are lacking.
Clip clop, no! You died!
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Heal! Heal! Save! Ah yes, my bones! My dinosaur bones!
What's in wait for me there?
Okay, we have a little cave coming up.
Close ranks.
This way.
Magla!
May I see
Magla!
trails, please?
There was a flaw in our tactics.
Please stop applying negative levels. Please.
Don't worry about me.
This thing has a lot. So I guess this must be an optional boss. Like, it has to be how much health it has.
All I see is blackness. I wonder what lies beyond.
This pain is
Come on!
so this is
Come
how it
on.
feels.
Why do they fucking execute her? Like, they only execute Camellia. Why? Does make sense. Loot. Loot.
Meh.
Meh. Loot. I need fucking Darren to get his revives. Doesn't have them yet. We'll have them later. Poor Clip Clop.
A
He's so
bright
weak.
future awaits us.
Darren!
Me already.
Heal! Clip Clop. Heal!
Save the last one for me.
So So Nick, what class is like intrigues you in Tui? Since you've been like looking through them.
I mean, I've read like some of the basic stuff about him, not like. Oh, second edition. Not. Well, probably like maybe witch, because I do like all. It was like the not the warlock kind of thing. I don't know. I'd have to read like more like specifics into him to know for sure.
I don't know which in 2E is like how it is in 1E, but which in 1E is pretty fun just because of like how many spells they have available.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's the same as in 1E, where they don't really have a lot of combat spells, the more supporter spells though.
Okay, into the dungeon. Just how I want to stream tomorrow.
You've crossed the wrong
I mean, I can always stream this again and just, you know, keep going. I'm trying to think if I have any other games I'm interested in streaming right now. Could do Gas Station Simulator.
God. Can you just fucking that being a game?
It's relaxing. It's pretty chill to play. You just, you know, you manage you're a cashier and you fuel up cars with gas. Just pretty chill. And then you yell and screech at the amount of dirt they track into your place that you have to clean up. Or when you go to the bathroom to clean it up and there's just like a live fish on the ground. What are you doing?
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
What?
I crave for adventure.
What? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just head back then. To the foot, which is over here. Charge, my people! Charge! And now we're gonna wait for them to run over here, which will take them a little bit. And I'm gonna drop off a bunch of armor. Because armor, unfortunately, weighs an absolute ton while being worth nothing. For some reason.
So you gotta drop it off, not sell it, in case you need to go back and get it at some point and use it.
Well, no, there's no one to sell it to, and I'm over encumbered, so I can't leave the map. So I'm just dropping it here.
Well, you're over encumbered? Must not be late game.
Ah, yes. America's about to default on the debt, and maybe we'll lose their jobs, and Republicans aren't do anything about it because if that happens, they get to blame Democrats for it.
Yep.
And they're banking on the voters being unaware of the fact that the vast majority of the debt that's being defaulted on is from Trump.
Yep.
And it's probably a safe bet.
Carry me.
It's probably a safe bet. Okay. Drop. 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 There we are. That was basically all of it. It's like these 45 leather armors that come out to like 90 gold for all of them. Give me your shields. Give me your potions. Okay, bye. The story unfolds. Make sure you're ready. This is the final. This is where the chapter ends. We're letting you know because you have quests you have not done. And I go, I don't care about those quests I haven't done. I'm gonna become Swarm, and they're not gonna be an option. I'm pretty sure. Oop.
What? When you become Swarm, literally the only people in the world that care are your companions. Everyone else is just chill with it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. That'd be really weird. Because like there's a side quest over here I could go do real quick. Because it's literally just like go there and talk to them. Which I do know some days. Sure. If it just the only thing about side quests is still going to talk to them. It's not a companion thing. So like I might as well do it just in case. Like, it'd be really fucking weird if, like, none of the other quests care once I become a Swarm. But, I don't know with, Pathfinder is the thing, right?
Yeah.
I just kind of show up like, please save us.
Are you serious?
Trail me.
Yeah, it's fine. I just remember in the other campaign of the Lich, for this quest line, at some point you have to go back and save them when they discover that hags are the ones who are responsible for like their city not being attacked by demons, and you have to go deal with the hags. So you get there and you go across the water, you see the hags, and they're like, we are just holding up our end of the deal. Would you get our way? And you can say, well, I don't want to end violence. Let's have a deal. You wish to haggle, do you? Fine. What do you offer for the haggling? Oh shit! I completely forgot to sell my shit. What do you offer for the haggling? And then you have the option of like, oh, money, which doesn't work, or blood, or other things. Then you have like intimidate with like a DC of 60, and it's like, I'm the commander. My offer is I don't kill you. And if you pass it, they go, oh, that is a good deal. Come now, sisters. Let's leave the nice commander alone.
I let you live.
The deal is I don't murder you. Oh. I see. I like that deal. I need to remember to fucking sell all of my shit here because that's the reason I'm so slow on the big map. Oh well, again, fortunately, like, the time being lost is, like, completely and utterly irrelevant. The Flail of False Hope. If you get a critical hit, you heal for 1d6 of damage. Woo!
Hey, that might save you, like, once in the playthrough if you load a fight a bunch of times to try to proc it, save you.
Woo! Okay, real quick, let's give him the new gnome hammer I have. It is slightly better than what he has. And we'll give her this hammer, which is slightly better than what she has. Bonk hammer. Camellia, you get this rapier. You also... You have a -6 to your dexterity. So you would be at 20, so you'd be at a +5. There we are. Fancy shit. I should really sell all these. I'm never going to use them. Like, literally, I will never use these. These are for crafting potions and things and scrolls, which I'm not going to take the abilities for. They don't really weigh anything, but it stacks. There we are. Okay. And now, I sleep. I made a, I sleep.
This way.
Oh, light of the sword, Iyomade.
I'm just imagining. I've walked too long. Bleh. I am now dead. I am. What?
The cat's meowing. Needs me to open the door.
Ah. Cats.
Come on, kitty.
Come on, kitty. You can open the door.
Well, no, there's a lot. Or closed, like she can actually open it. I was waiting for her in a couple minutes to want to go back out again.
Cats.
Yeah. I just don't want her to realize that the window's open, because then she'll like bat at the blinds trying to get out. Luckily, it's been a while since the window has been open in a way for her to be to get out, and I think she kind of forgets that it's a thing.
That's good. I guess.
She's not the smartest cat.
Yeah, I mean, cats. Okay, we can rest here. There's no fighting here, fortunately. Just is like actually, there is a fight here, which is a fairly hard fight if you choose to do it. It's just like Plague Smilodons, which are kind of high level, but there's like basically no reason to fight them. You do not have to by any means. Okay, and then just because this fight does actually kind of require it, and all these buffs last 24 hours, so it's kind of irrelevant for me to not have them on at all times. I'm so fucking fast. Nick, it's gonna be so nice having like my main damage dealer be like fast in combat.
Is the swarm fast?
Well, no, just because of the buffs I have. Like, one of the buffs I have that lasts, 24 hours is, it boosts my speed by 30 feet.
Ah. Oh, that's a meme fast. I mean like initiative.
Oh no. But like I said, you know, because before, like, my Lich was extremely slow in combat. Unless he was hasted.
And even then,
And even then.
fast is not how I would describe your Lich. Or even normal speed. He was slow.
Okay, see if the Smilodon kills my party, because there's a good chance it will, because the Plague Smilodons have very high, a lot of attacks.
Land, take 150.
Nope, nope. It kind of helped that my character, like, instantly hit and crit, but...
Yeah.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Alpha Wolf. I am the Alpha, though. Wasn't it discovered that the Alpha Wolf isn't actually a thing?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much discovered so much as the study that originally, like, said, oh, there's alphas and stuff, was, like, flawed, because they took a bunch of wolves that, like, weren't, like, from a pack and just kind of put them in a fucking zoo together or whatever. And then, like, an actual hierarchy formed. Even though wolves are actually, like, a very familiar, like, family-based.
The Megalosaurus. There was a Hydra. Somehow these peasants killed a Hydra. You're not really searching on that one.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
It's a baby Hydra, though. Baby Hydra. I do love how you have the option to just kill almost every single person you meet. Like, every single one. Just, I don't like you. Die.
Am I not?
It'd make your, playthrough kind of fucking hard. If you killed literally everyone. Anyway, so this place, is being blessed by the, or, blessed, I guess, is technically kind of correct. Blessed by hags, who make it so that there's always, like, you know, good fishing and good harvest and everything else, and they're safe from the demons, but, they have to sacrifice their firstborn child, to the river.
Huh.
And the hags will just kind of arbitrarily decide when the sacrifice is. So, you know, like, your kid just might be, you know, chilling when, like, a giant wave comes and grabs him, takes him up to the water. You're like, well,
At least we're safe from the demons.
at least we're safe from the demons.
I hope you appreciate this.
Eh. It's so nice having all my buffs last 24 hours. It's so nice, Nick. Like, yep, I am strong. Okay, you get your ass over here. Cat? No, you didn't. Look at the cat right there being annoying. Right there.
Yep.
Bloop. Yes, you. When we reach a point where we have, like, more regular viewers, I do think streaming Space Station would be a lot of fun. Space Station's a very fun game.
Yeah.
And the amount of shenanigans that can happen is frankly fairly insane.
And maybe one day they'll have a client that doesn't look like a virus.
I mean, it's the thing of maybe one day one of the many like remakes of the game will come out. Cause
what?
There's a lot of people who are currently trying to make versions of the game. Like there's people who are trying to make like a 3D version when people are trying to use Unity and like everything else. And like
standalone, basically.
Yeah,
like
standalone by itself and on a decent fucking program. But if they come out, it'll be good. But it's if they come out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think with what it is and what like makes Space Station such an amazing game, it'd be so hard to be able to make a new version of it. Because like one of the best things about it is just how easy it is to make it unique for your group of people.
Yeah.
Good job. Try again. There you go. And I just think, unfortunately, a lot of the versions are gonna like come up to try to fix it. Like they won't, if you try to pursue the like 3D version or whatever, like so many of the servers will lose the things that make their servers unique.
Yeah, like I have a hard time seeing as how anyone would succeed very well without like backing, basically.
Ow. Fireball. You're lucky that I'm stunned right now because of this stupid fart cloud. And my guys are like, Blair, it's stinky. Yeah, there's a ton of remakes that are like people are trying to work on, but I just beyond for how shitty of a client is, it does give people like a lot of freedom of what they want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the final battle before the end of the chapter, Nick. It will take me probably like half an hour. It's up to you if we do it now or we end it here.
Probably end it here, I guess.
End here? Okay. Because I know from experience, this battle takes me like half an hour to do.
Yeah.
So let me just get through this. What I think that's gonna do. Erebeth, pull yourself together. Surrender to the demon. Anivia, have her go to sleep. She's losing her mind. She's being insane. What are you going to do? Reggie, what do you suggest? Reggie, you have the good idea. Anivia, do you sell that barrel of slime? We use the slime. I'll go to Hell Knights. All right, we'll watch the Suicide Squad die, and then we're on the street. That'll be a great ending point, Nick, when the fucking Suicide Squad dies. Okay, medical trick. I'm pretty sure none of these matter. I think it's just combat feat again. Fucking Vital Strike build. Vital Strike build's so stupid. I don't think it works well, especially not in this game. I think there's too many fights where there's like just a bunch of guys for Vital Strike build to really work. And the guys where there's like a few, like 1 or 2 strong guys, then their AC is way too high for Vital Strike build to work. Probably just hammer the gap. Although that's only good against really hefty bosses. Initiative doesn't matter. Intimidating press doesn't matter. Outflank doesn't matter. Shield flank doesn't matter. Take weapon focus on my bite attack. Go. Nom. There's nothing else I'd want from here, right? Fusion doesn't matter. Iron Guts doesn't matter. Preserve organs. 25% chance to not be crit. I mean, that would be nice. Would be nice. Or weakening wound. Every time I get a sneak attack, I lower their DR. That'd also be really nice. And then for my final ability, for my group, nope. P-shape. Nope. Serious wounds. Nope. Delay poison. Nope. Protection. Probably rage. Although minus 2 bonus AC kind of fucking hurts. Resist energy. Thorn body. Probably thorn body. That'll make anyone who hits me takes damage, which that's you know that's always useful. Okay. Spellbook. Haste. 2 hastes. That was bear, bull, fox, E, blur, and then take off 1 shield, put another a large person. Auto. Oh, charisma. God damn it, Darren. Why do you have to take shitty abilities so I have to, like, actually choose what you get, like this restoration? Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, getting, like, good at space station combat and just like grabbing the traitor and suplexing him into the ground immediately before he even gets a chance to fight. Because like I've seen people who are like good at space station combat and they can kill someone like with no weapons. They can kill someone in like a second.
God.
Or at least maybe not kill, but like incapacitate them where, you know, they might as well be dead if you're fighting, you know.
Yeah.
And you know they can do it in like just a moment of combat, just because they do it so fucking quickly. It'd be very funny to be good at that. All right, let us watch our boys die. We save right here. Save right here. Area exit. Take Sela. Take Camellia. Take Lan. Take Darren. Take Reggie. Yep. And now we watch our poor Suicide Squad die.
Yeah.
we have these guys who beat the front line, just somehow like instantly kill all those guys. Like that's fucking impressive.
So are these like people you picked, or are they just random gets?
These are random gets.
Okay. And they're just like, it's basically supposed to show this is a tough fight.
Well,
but then
it's showing like
you go
because
in-
this is like what the entire like what the Crusades been leading up to right now is retaking Dresden, which Dresden is was supposed to be like the unclaimable fortress before it fell because of Staunton.
Oh, okay.
So it's supposed to be like this, you know, giant battle that's happening. I feel those poor two fucking saps. I were told to bring this bucket. We're bringing the bucket. We're then told to break the bucket. I don't know why. Oh God, Vescivores! Ah!
So wait, why did you unleash Vescivores in the city?
Cause Vescivores aren't friendly to demons or Crusaders.
Okay, so basically, it's a WMD that you just like fucking
yes
into the city.
I yeeted the Vescivores into the city. I'm hoping, basically, the hopes are the Vescivores will kill more demons than my guys.
Well, was that part of? Were you able to do that because that was you were experimenting with them, or is this part of where you learned to experiment with them?
This is where I learned to experiment with them, where I see how effective they were.
Oh,
because basically, they're basically in the city, like up here are catapults, and the Vescivores are gonna eat these giants who are on these catapults.
Yeah.
So I don't have to deal with that. And basically, like it's how, part of how my character learns that it's like, oh wow, they're actually very, very powerful. How can I use them better? And then, you know, he kind of descends into madness as he
Shall we move? We shall move.
Alright, so, with that done, that is where we'll be ending for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming, and hopefully we'll see you next one. Have a good night, and we'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.